How to create a WordPress website. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be telling you how you can create a WordPress website. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. Before we begin, I just want to say that if you find this video helpful or this method useful as well, then be sure to click the link down in the description below, as you will find a link for Elementor. Having said that, let's just jump into the video. Now I'm over here on elementor.com, and what you're going to do is just simply click on get started over here or choose a plan in the middle. Either way, you're going to sign up onto this website, and then you can go ahead and choose a plan. Now I've already created a plan, but let me just show you how you can get it. So over here, when you click on choose a plan, you will have two options: website builder plus hosting or simple website builder. Now if you choose the website builder plus hosting, you will have to pay 99 US dollars per year with a 30-day money back guarantee. And with this one, you get the website builder, you get the hosting, and all the other CMS tools as well. And then down below, you will see you will have the editor, you will have the design options, CMS, hosting, and support as well. You get all these different features, so you don't have to worry about that. But if you just want the website builder, then click on that and you will see all these different options, such as the essential plan, the expert plan, the studio plan, and the agency. Each will have different variations and different pros and cons. If you choose the essential plan, it's going to be just $49 per year, and you get all the pro features plus premium support and website kits. And if you choose the expert plan, which is going to be almost $200 per year, you get all features, premium support, expert website kit, and Elementor expert profile. You also get 25 pro website activations, whereas the essential one you only get one. Then we have studio and agency. As you can see, you get 100 pro website activations on studio. For the agency, you get 1,000. So there you go. But for this one, I've chosen the simple standard plan, which is the website builder plus hosting. So it's pretty easy. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so when you first created an account and you first logged in, this is how it's going to look like, right? So you have your dashboard right over here, you have your options over here on the left side, and then over here you have the create a cloud website option. So if you want to create a website, just simply click on this button, and over here, what is the website's name? So over here you just enter in the name of your website, right? And then we will move on to step number 2, then 3, and then 4, and then finally we're gonna go ahead and create ourselves a website. So first we're gonna have to enter in the name of our website. Okay, we can't add any special characters, so I'm just simply gonna call it Jimmy's for now. You can call whatever you want. It can be your business name or whatever, but for now I'm gonna go with this one, right? So right now this is the domain of our website, right? http jimmys.elementor.cloud. So this is gonna be the domain, but I'm gonna show you how you can change this domain later on in the video. For now, we're gonna leave it at this. So then we just simply click on the next button, and then we have what kind of website are you creating? So it can be anything. It can be a portfolio, a blog, an online store, or a business/corporate website. So I'm gonna choose it's an online store, maybe a blog, but it can be anything you want. So let's say it's a business website. Then we'll just simply click on next. I mean, you can also skip it, but you can give the answer so that they can give you a better website. So over here, as you can see, we have some basic kits over here, right? You can say that they're like templates, but they're like complete website, right? You can see what's inside these kits and choose whichever one you want, right? You have all levels: basic, moderate, or advanced. You have categories over here, and then you have types over here. So let's go ahead and see online stores. Over here we will have a bunch of different ones. So you can see we have a couple of different ones that look really nice. And then you have all categories, and then you have blogs over here. You can choose a blog that you like. Maybe if we go over to moderate or maybe advanced, then these couple of websites are like advanced, and then we have the basic ones as well. So I'm going to choose all levels, and in category I'm going to choose health and wellness, and I'm going to choose portfolio and see if I can find some decent website. All right, so we have all types of websites over here. We can choose whichever one we want. I'm just gonna look around a little bit and try to find one that I like, and we'll go with that. Okay, so over here, this is the website that I like. So as you can see, these images, they have like a small little effect on it. We can go ahead and add that as well. As you can see, this looks really nice, nothing too crazy, and they're really good. Everything looks nice. So we can go ahead and use this one as well. and we can add a bunch of these images and we can get started, right? So this is like the desktop view, but this isn't the one that I'm looking for. So let me just try to find another one. Okay, so this is the website that I found to be very nice, right? This is very suitable. It's minimalistic. It doesn't have a lot of effects. We can go ahead and use this. So to actually get started with it, just simply click on the start with this kit right here, and then it's going to take us over to the editor where we can go ahead and start editing it out. The process is going to be very simple. You don't have to do a lot of things. You just have to, use a little bit of creativity and you are good to go. Okay, so as you can see right here, it's setting it up. It's creating the website. All we have to do is just wait for a couple of seconds for it to do its thing, and then we can move on. So as you can see, it took a little bit of time, but it's now ready. So now we can just simply click on Let's Go. So it does say that check your email for details about signing in, but we are good to go. So let's just simply click on Let's Go button. And over here, this is how it's going to look like, right? So over here, this is the website. You can open up your WordPress dashboard over here, or you can continue to straight up jump into the Elementor editor right here. You can also manage this website as well. But for now, we'll just simply click on open the WordPress dashboard right here. Also, just wanted to give you a full view of the website that I chose. So this is how it looks like, right? Pretty simple, nothing too crazy about it. It's very simple. And I'm going to show you how you can edit it out and make it your own as well. Okay, so this is the dashboard right here. This is how it's going to look like. You don't have to worry about anything. And as you can see, since we started with the Elementor cloud-based version of the website, we can see we have Elementor right here, and we have all the other options. We have submissions, custom fonts, custom icons, custom code, role manager, and all of that. Then over here in templates, we have the kit library, add new, and theme builder and all of that. Now, if you wanted to, let's say, you didn't like it, you just wanted to have more options. Once you arrive over to dashboard on your WordPress, just simply come over here onto templates, and over here, just simply click on the kit library, and it's going to open up a new page where you can see a lot of other templates as well, or kits, whatever you want to call it. I like to call it templates because they basically are templates. And over here, as you can see, this is how it looks like, right? So over here, these are all the templates right here. These are some of the featured one, and you can go ahead and change it to new, popular, trending over here. And then over here on the left side, you have your categories, tags, and favorites and all of that. So let's go ahead and switch it to new and see if there's other websites as well. So over here, as you can see, we have Learn to Play, Kiki Benton. We have all these different ones as well. But I really like this one, the Nutrition Consultant. Let's go ahead and view this demo of this website and see how it looks like. And maybe we can go with this one. Okay, yeah, no, this one is much better than this one. As you can see, I mean, they're both pretty good, but compared to this one, the one that I chose is, not as good. We can actually go with this one as well. Let's go ahead and edit this one. Let's choose this one. So let's go ahead and click on apply kit now. And now let's just click on apply all. So now let's just wait for it to be applied and we will begin. It's going to import all the content, templates, plugins, and all of that, everything that it requires, and we can move on. Okay, so as you can see, it says that now our kit is now live on site. So these are the site settings. These are the content. Over here, we have 4 pages, 4 navigation menus. Over here, we have the site settings, global color, global fonts, typography, and all of that, right? So we are good to go. And we'll just simply close that up and go over to the dashboard. All right, so this is how it looks like, right? You can also go ahead and start with the template, but I think we are good. So next, what you can do is just simply go ahead and visit your site over here. If you click on your website and click on visit site, it's going to open up over here, and this is how it looks like, right? So looks pretty nice over here. Don't mind this is like the logo, but currently there isn't anything on it, so we can go ahead and edit it out. So once you're over here, what you're going to do is just simply click on edit with Elementor over here, right? So you can go ahead and edit it out. So we'll just simply click on edit with Elementor and move on. So over here, it's going to load up and we can start editing our website. And over here, this is the editor itself, right? So it's very simple. It's very simple drag and drop, point and click type of editor. Over here, you will have most of your main tools, such as your content table. You can simply go ahead and drag and drop them over here onto your site. And then over here on the right side, you're going to have your navigation. So you're going to have your hero, you're going to have your about me section, your services, your service columns, and all of that. You're going to have all the buttons, right? Now over here, this is the header. So over here, if I click on the header option, we can go ahead and start editing it out. All right. So as you can see, it says edit header. So we just simply click on the button and it's going to open up the header option right here. So over here, it's loading up and over here we have the site logo, the site title, we have the page title, navigation menu, site maps, and search, right? So over here we can start, editing it out. So let's go ahead and drag and drop the site logo right over here. And over here we have the site logo, right? We can drag and drop it all together, but since we already have it dropped over here, we'll just simply click on it and we can go ahead and, edit it out. So you can go ahead and choose what you want to do with it. Over here, you're going to have your image over here. You can add the image size, the caption, the custom URL, and you have your site logo. If you click on the style, you can go ahead and change the style of your logo as well. So it says to edit the logo of our site, we have to go to the site identity. So let's go ahead and go over there. So over here, we can choose the site name. We can have a small description of the site, and then we have the site favicon over here, and we have the site logo. So over here, I'll just simply say, it can be anything, right? I just choose Jimmy's because I don't know why. And then we have your description. So you can go ahead and change it to whatever you want. So maybe something along the lines that, best fits the website. So since this is a nutrition type of website, we'll just say something along the lines of get ready to have or get ready to start a healthy life. So yeah, I think that looks good. So we'll just write that. There we go. Get ready to start a healthy life. And then over here, we can upload our own logo. All right. We have our media library over here. It's going to have all the images of the website, all the fonts and everything. But if you don't like the fonts, you want to go with your own font, then you can go ahead and upload your own fonts. Now, I do have some ready previously, and they're over here. Let me just go into that. All right. So over here, we have some fonts, right? So we'll just choose this one, and over here we'll upload it, and it's a 500 by 500 pixels, right? So we'll just insert the media, and over here it should pop up. And then we have the site favicon as well. And if you don't know how much the dimension should be, so the suggested image dimension should be around 350 by 100 pixels. So if you wanted to edit this out, you can go ahead and edit this within the media toolkit over here, and you can change it. So over here, this is the image. We can go ahead and crop it as well. So maybe something like this. So right now it's 200. So maybe like 300 by 100, right? So something like that would look good, but we don't want that. We'll choose this one and we'll lower this one and make it like a small little square. So I think that looks good. And then we'll just say scale. And there we go. Now that it's cropped, we'll just simply click on save and we are good to go, right? So we'll just simply insert it, and 350 by, yeah, I think that looks good. Then we just select the favicon as well. So again, I'm going to choose this exact same image because it looks pretty cool. And then we'll just simply click on update. Now your changes have been updated. So even although I don't see it, I don't understand why. So over here, as you can see, this looks much better. The logo, although the header size is a little bit too wide. Let me just see if I can crop it down a little bit. Here we go. So this is the minimum height. I don't see it increasing or decreasing. Maybe if we click on the style over here, I don't see anything. I mean, it should look pretty good. Everything else looks cool. Over here we have some padding. Maybe we can decrease the padding a little bit. Actually, we'll leave it at it's from the left and right. All right. The margins, however, maybe if I the width, here we go. I think that will do it. So we'll keep it at that. There we go. Maybe if we were to edit the image itself, then it would look good. So let me see if I can do that as well. So over here, if I click on the image, we have it over here. It says the 350 by 100 pixels would be cool. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll click on the image and we'll click on edit this image. It's currently 500 by 500. So this is it. So if we were to crop it, let's say from here to here, or maybe change it to 350 by 100. This is the aspect ratio that it says it should be. Then maybe if we just simply kept this one pretty minimal, maybe if we just kept the AD, then that would be perfect. So then we'll just simply click on the crop option. We have our new logo, and then we'll just simply click on save. 350 by 150. Here we go. Now we'll just simply click on insert media. Now we should be good to go. All right, now we'll go back to the editor. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and edit the main website, right? So over here, as you can see, the images and the names and stuff like that are changed, right? We have to change them. Therefore, the someone else, we have to add our own. So over here, this is like a monogram, right? So we can go ahead and change this image out as well. So already have an image set, as I said before, this one right here. So what we'll do is we'll also upload another one that I had on. So I'll just upload this one. This is a, PNG. It doesn't have any background or anything like that. We'll just simply click on insert media, and over here this is how it's going to look like. So it looks pretty cool. Then we can go ahead and go into the style, and then we can increase the width and height of it as well. So as you can see, max width, max height. So let me actually go ahead and lower this out actually, but I don't think we need to because it already looks pretty good. Maybe if we increase the bottom, but yeah, I think it looks nice. And so then we are good to go. So the name that I put is called Avery Davis. So we'll just simply change the name over here as well. So we'll just put Davis over here, and we'll put Avery over here. Yeah, I think that looks nice. We can even maybe like put it in one line because it's not that long of a name. Yeah, I think that looks good. Then you can go ahead and change some of these fonts as well. Now let's go ahead and change this image as well. So we'll just simply click on this image, and over here we have this image, right? This is a large image. We can change its size over here to whatever we want. We can add some links and all of that. But let's go ahead and click on this image. And now I want to upload a new image. So something related to this, right? So what we'll do is I'll go over to this website called pexels.com. Pexels.com provides you with free photos and videos that you can use, and you won't get any copyright strikes or anything like that. Now, since it was a picture of lemon, so I'll just simply search for fruits, and over here we will have a bunch of different images to choose from. Now we need something that looks healthy, like these apples. These apple looks really nice because of the popping color and stuff like that. Although the strawberry bowl also looks really nice, but it's over here on the left side. I would have more preferred it if the image itself was over here, if the bowl itself was over here on the right side. So let's just take a look as well, like these lemons as well. These lemons look really nice, these oranges. And yeah, let's just find something that looks good. Yeah, I think this image looks also good, but we're looking for something that's, not rectangle. We're looking for something that's square, because the image that we replaced was also square, like this one. I think this would look good. So what we'll do is we'll just simply download this image right here. Then we'll just simply click on free download, and then we'll just simply download the image. There we go. Now we go back to the Elementor editor, and now we just simply click on upload files, and we upload the image that we downloaded over here. We'll click on open. It's going to wait for it to be uploaded, and then we'll just insert the media, and we are good to go. And once it's uploaded, as I said before, we'll click on the button, and our new image will be uploaded over here. So as you can see, this is it. It looks really nice, looks cool. And as I said before, there are some, effects over, on it, like, some CSS or stuff like that. So as you can see, the radius is over here. The top is very 350. There is some other effects as well, but we don't have to go into that as well. So as you can see, we have some background, transform. We have motion effects over here. You can add different effects to it as well. Maybe like if you click on transform, you can see we have some other effects that we can add, but we don't really need to go into that. We'll just keep it simple and small, and then we'll just simply click on update. Also guys, remember, whenever you make a change in your website, always remember to update, because you never know that, your PC might shut down, or you might lose the internet connection or something like that, and all of the progress that you've made would be lost. So always check the box, always update, so that your progress does not get lost. Then you can scroll down, and then you can change this image right here. So this is the image of the creator for this website, right? Let's say assume that this is Malvina Harris. Now what we need to do is we need to change this image to our own image, right? Again, simply click on the image, choose image, and this time I'm gonna choose an image from Pexels as well. We'll just simply search for maybe like a nutritionist. Over here we will have a bunch of different videos, so we can choose a video that we think would look good, right? So it all depends on you. So for example, let's just say that, this person looks good. I think this image looks really nice, but let's keep looking around and see if we can find anything better. I think this looks good. Yeah, this one looks really nice. So we'll go with this one. We'll click on this image and we'll download it. And again, once it's downloaded, go back to the Elementor, click on upload files, select the file, and just upload the image. Again, we'll just insert the media over here. See, this looks really nice. This image looks cool. And over here, again, we'll change the name. I'm Malvina Harris to I'm Avery Davis. And then over here, we can write about ourselves or the person that we're creating this website for, that this person is based, nutrition from in Chicago or California, whatever you want to do. It all depends on you, right? So once we've done that, we are good to go. Then you can link these other ones as well. And then down below, you have your nutrition service. You can, as I said before, you can change this however you want. You can change the images. You can change the text to whatever you feel like, right? You can change all of this up as well. You can change the logos. It all depends on you. Now, again, remember to update. Now, for example, if you wanted to, let's say, add a whole new section to this page, like maybe like a menu section or whatever, right? Then you can go ahead and do that. Also, we can go ahead and change this one as well. This is like their tagline. And if you remember, our tagline was get ready to start a healthy life. So we'll just simply click over here and change it to, I think that looks good. Direction can be default, or we'll keep it at that. Yeah, this is the path as well, so don't worry about that. This is like custom. We can go with a circle or arc or wave or spiral if you want to, but this is like a custom made for it. Now, I would say my tagline is very short. I would say maybe if I add style as well, or maybe we can say something like get ready to start on a healthy journey. I think that would look much better. Yeah, I think that looks much better. Then you can just simply click on update. Yeah, I think that looks nice. So once you've done that, you are good to go. Then, as I said before, if you wanted to, let's say you wanted to like change or add a whole new section, what you can do is you can scroll down over here. You will see you have this drag widget over here, right? You can skip this one. This is like the final page, but if you wanted to change that one, you can go ahead and do that. This is like the footer. You can't delete the footer, right? But if you wanted to add another section, what you'll have to do is just simply click on this button, and over here you will have your structure. So depending upon the structure or the type of input you want, they're gonna give you this structure. So if you're like, if you wanted to like add two separate structure, like maybe a video or stuff like that, then you can go with this one, or you can go with this one as well. Or I would say, you know what, we can add a section, but we can add up over here. So right over here, you see, this is the image. So what if instead of this image or this image right here, instead of, this text image, we add a video? I think that will look much better, right? So actually, let's go ahead and do that. We'll just select this section, right? We have this column about me. We have the two columns. We have the image columns, and we have the heading column, right? So what we'll do is, instead of the heading columns, we'll go ahead and we'll delete this. All right, we have nothing in it. Then we'll just simply click on this plus button, and over here we'll drag and drop the video option right here. Then we have the video option over here. We can play the video. Of course, the video is not centered, but we can change the aspect ratio to 9:10 so that it looks much better over here. Then we can add in the link of the video, like the introduction video of the person over here. They can explain what they are, what they're doing. You can add the video options such as autoplay, mute, loop, or even player controls or modern branding or whatever you want. But once you've done that, you're good to go, right? So let's go ahead and actually do that. So I'm going to come over here onto YouTube, and I'm going to search for, let's say, introduction, right? This is like, let's say, an introduction. You don't have to do this because, of course, YouTube has copyright strikes. You shouldn't upload videos from YouTube. What you should do is you should create your own video, a really nice, good looking video with good lighting and good audio quality. And then what you want to do is just simply put it online. But this is just for an example, right? So let's just assume this is the video right here. Of course, this is not the actual video, but this is just for an example. We'll just copy the link from YouTube, come over here, and we'll select all and paste it. Then we'll click on update, and over here you will see that the video will actually be playing. So if you wanted to play this video, then this video will actually play along, and you don't even have to worry about it. So pretty simple. Then once you have changed everything, you've added everything, you've changed all the text and fonts and everything, you're good to go. So then you just simply have to exit it out, right? So it's very simple. Then you just simply click on the hamburger sign icon over here at the top left corner, and then just simply click on exit to dashboard. But always remember to update the website before you leave so that your progress is safe. So now you know how easy it is to create a website and edit it out. I mean, I didn't go really too in depth, but this was pretty decent. So as I said before, if you enjoyed this video, then remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel as well. And also, if you enjoyed and if you are interested in Elementor or WordPress website, then as I said before, there is a link down in the description below where you can just simply click on it, and there will also be a coupon code. If you apply the coupon code at the checkout on the website, you will get that for free. So keep that in mind. So now let me just exit to dashboard and I'll show you the final step, what you have to do in order to finalize your website. All right. So now once we're out on the dashboard, now what we'll do is we'll just exit it out, right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the Elementor dashboard, and over here we have this option right here. So as I said before, we just simply click on manage this site, and over here we have all the other options as well. So we have backup, debugging, and we have the domain name as well. Now the final step is for you to do is to connect a domain. So if you come back over to the dashboard of your Elementor WordPress and go into the site settings, you will see the manage domain option over here. Now what you're going to do is you just simply click on connect my domain over here, and if you already have a domain, you are good to go. Right, so this is your domain and this is your record, right? We'll just simply click on next, and over here, if you already have a domain, you just simply enter in that domain over here and then just simply click on connect my domain. Now if you don't know what a domain is, it's basically this link that is right here. So usually it would be something like jimmys.com, right? But since we are using a free domain, it's jimmys.elementor.cloud, which looks terrible. That's why to properly finalize your website, you need to have a good, decent domain that's easy to read, that's easy to remember, so that people don't forget it, right? So remember that. So just simply click on connect domain, right? Click over here and add your domain name and click on connect my domain, and you're good to go. So for example, if we were to, let's say, just search for jimmys.com or something like that, right? Set jimmys.com as my primary domain. Also create www.jimmys.com. So we can go with these two options as well if you want to, and then we'll just simply click on connect to my domain, and then they'll check your domain. If it's available and the DNS records are updated, then your site will get an SSL certificate, and when your domain is ready, they'll notify you by email. Pretty simple, right? And we are good to go. So as you can see, the URL is added, we have the domain, it's checking the DNS, and the issue is the SSL certificates, and then it'll tell you. But basically that's pretty much it. In order for you to do this, you have to own the domain. Now I don't own the domain, so of course I'm not going to get this, but you have to always own the domain. So remember that. Well, pretty much that's it. That's all the things that you needed to know about this video, how you can create a website on WordPress, where you can find the hostings, how you can edit it, how you can connect a domain, and everything. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to click the link down in the description below to get the coupon codes and everything in between. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment sections down below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as possible. So having said that, I'll catch you guys in the next video, and until then, take care and goodbye.